what it is, my people. You know who it is. I am Mr. Darkeye. You tuned in to the Mr. Darkeye podcast right here on Anchor FM. New Soul Music, the home of motivation to trust God and live your dreams. You know I got to give a shout out to my sponsor, Sweet Tea Cafe, Southern cuisine with a New York flair. That's what you're going to get when you go there, man. They're located conveniently downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina at 125 Elk Ave. Be sure to visit them and let them know that I sent you there. Shout out to the meatloaf, man, because that right there, that meatloaf, I'm telling you, is going to hit like heaven. Man, also, big shout out to my sponsor, the Super Icy Brothers Premium Frozen Dessert Shop. They're located at 742 North Anderson Road in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and at 11025 in Carolina Place Parkway in Pineville, North Carolina. And also, you can visit their website at supericybrothers.com for more information on those operation hours of those two convenient locations. And when you go by there, tell them Mr. Darkeye sent you as well. Today, I'm excited, man, because I got family in the building, man. We go way back like limo seats, man. Man, this guy right here, man, you know, just seeing him on his journey, on his business, on his grind, man. You know, he could, you know, I'm just gonna lay it out there for you like this. So I'm giving a little introduction real quick, man. He's a talented musician, composer. He's an artist as well out of South Carolina. Yeah, his production styles covers the range of energetic sounds and genres as far as hip hop, gospel, trap, pop, soul, and R&B. He's the producer of a Grammy Award-winning artist and known for his top 20 Billboard production for Testimony in 2017, and he got so much more to come. I'm talking about the talented, my brother, my bro-fan brother from another mother, Patrick Currents, aka Mykal Star's Hill, man. What's up, bro?
Mykal Star in the building. What's going on,
man? What's going on, man?
I'm so proud. Like I said, I'm so proud of you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate this platform, and I'm excited to be here.
Man, I know you is, man. I'm excited to have you here, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. I'm honored though that you would come on my podcast, man. It's your first interview coming on.
It is my first interview, and like I said before, don't let the internet rush you. So
yeah,
it's only right that, you know, Ogden Road gang.
Yeah, Ogden Road, man.
Only right that I did my first interview.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm super honored, man, and privileged to have you here, man. So we're gonna get into a lot of things, man. You got some new stuff coming. You've been working on some things, man. Yeah. As I told you before, man, you somebody who I see that really takes your time. Like you said, don't let the internet rush you. I believe all of us as creators, to some degree, find ourselves to be like a perfectionist. Do you feel like that about yourself?
Man, I mean, I'm a critic of myself so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely will listen to a track over and over and over until I hate it. So,
yeah, guilty.
That's just part of it, you know. But that's just being a perfectionist and wanting people to hear the sound the way you hear it. You know? So that's just part of that. But that's a gift and a curse. But I love it.
Yeah.
So it's a journey, and I think it's a really good thing to just be heavily involved in your craft, and you just gotta take the good and the bad.
There you go, man. Take the good and the bad, man. It's the journey. The journey is beautiful, man. Oh, yeah. The process and everything that we have to go through to create is beautiful, man. Hours on top of hours on top of hours. It's in the studio. That's the life right there, man.
For sure.
So you got a new project that you've been working on that's about to drop. Let's talk about that. Dropping September the 30th.
Yeah, so September 30th, my birthday.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm dropping a beat tape on September 30th which is an reintroduction to who I am as a producer.
Okay.
It's a soundtrack. It also has a short film that comes along with it. Also just reintroducing, like I said, me as a producer, and also an alter ego as well. So you'll see a new character come with this short film.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about it. Really ecstatic about everything that's coming. And just stay tuned.
Yeah, man. So let's go into a little bit more details, though, man. We don't want to give y'all too much, though. We don't want you to be able to really experience it on the level that he intended. But at the end of the day, who are some people that you work with to bring this together, the project?
Man, so of course, I got family on here, man. I got my uncle. He's a saxophonist.
Okay.
Years, weddings, all of that. You want to call him? He's your guy.
Yeah.
But he definitely has some solos on this project. Gregory Currents.
Okay.
I got Archie Pearson, Snoop, on the bass.
Okay.
Which is a very dope bass player.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a musician first. I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
I started playing drums at 5 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. And last but not least, my brother Rudy Currents, Grammy Award, award-winning artist.
My God, my brother.
Him featured on one of the tracks called "Shine."
Okay.
So I'm very, very excited about this project. It's very dope beat tape, instrumental, and I think it's something for everyone to vibe with.
Yeah, man. The thing about being able to really appreciate music, especially from being a beat maker, and bringing all the wonderful melodies and sounds together to really grasp people's ears, man. That's one thing about it. Like sometimes, you can just appreciate an instrumental, just a dope instrumental without even vocals on it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, back in the day, we used to get songs that used to come out like that.
Yep.
I mean, they used to release songs that was just the beat, just the music, you know what I'm saying? But I want you to speak on something real quick, man. People don't realize that there's a difference between being a beat maker and a producer.
Yeah, man.
Talk about that for a minute.
Beat maker, man, and I go from both worlds. Beat maker, you might just create a loop, and that 8-bar loop, that's what you have, and you that's what you build off of. A producer starts from the intro to the beginning of the record to the end. They see that record through. They build that record. They arrange that record. So I've been through in both worlds to where I know how to beat make, which I tend to do a lot. But I also know how to produce an artist as well. So if you need an album produced for you, I can do that as well. So it's a journey. One thing that you gain over time, it's just perfecting your craft.
Yeah, man. Who you think is more responsible for what we would consider a hit? Like, is that more on the beat making side or on the producer side?
It depends, man. I was just thinking about it the other day, man. It's like it's all about a lane. Anything can be hot. It's just a matter of bringing what you bring to the table with that record. You can have a simple track that maybe consists of 4 to 5 sounds, and then you have these crazy bars, or you have these crazy melodies that are added to it, or you can have this complex track that is so magnificent, like Justice League type records.
Yeah.
And somebody get on there and do simple bars. So it's a marriage that comes together that makes that track a hit.
You really can't have one without the other, really.
It's no necessarily formula to come up with it, but you'll know, and I like to say go based on what you feel,
Yeah.
It's a mixture, man. You might have something that's trending, to try to make that track relate or that song relatable, but at the same time, go with what makes you feel good.
Absolutely. And you mentioned before that there's going to be a unique touch to this project where people are going to be able to download the music from it and kind of create from that. Like, talk about that.
Yeah. So with this project, and I also forgot to mention, I have a spoken word artist on there, internationally known, Mr. Mr. Blues Rogers.
Yeah.
On this record as well. So basically I have it tracked out as far as instrumentals for artists and creatives who would like to write and produce as far as their own records with it. And then I also have track 8, which is continuous with the spoken word featuring Mr. Blues. So it's just basically available for artists to just create and come up with their own content and own songs. If you want to put something on your mixtape, featuring your boy Mykal Star.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Because you did this before, I believe it was called Free Drugs.
Yeah, so that was something that back in the day I released on Dat Piff, and throughout my career I've always released like beat tapes and things of that nature. So, but I'm really excited about this because this is my first project as far as on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, that type thing.
Because I actually got a track off of that Free Drugs joint or whatever, and did a joint off of that joint, man, which is still available online for downloading and streaming. I remember I read it. It's been years, man. That was back in 2013, man.
So I still want to hear.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. That joint is called "Thank God for Saving My Life." Because I remember I brought it to the studio. It's been so long, you probably don't remember. But I brought it to the studio, and I remember you said it sounded like something Kanye would do, and I was like, "Oh man!"
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Okay, I'm flattered. Like that's what's up." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was dope back then that you did that, and I think that this is something that can be very useful with artists looking to get some dope original music that they can use, man, to create with. So that's dope, man. So when you come from the era of music where it was back in the day to now and where we are now, whatever, how do you feel about the presence of the game, like where you are, like as far as like being a producer and beat maker in the game right now, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you finding it to be inspirational, motivation, or whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you inspired by what's going on in the game, or you just kind of in your own lane?
A mixture of both. I mean, of course, you have to be in your own lane to make yourself pop. But I will say now things are more accessible than ever. You got the internet. You have so many ways to create music, and if you can create music with a laptop, or you can create music with an SP404, however you make beats, do that. If you found something that works for you, then make that work and continue to perfect that craft. That's one thing, me as a producer, I've seen many ways to create music. I came from the analog era, and then moved into digital, and that can sometimes you can get mixed up in that because you're trying to keep up with technology, but you have to find what works for you, and that's what I have done. And like I said, I'm a musician first. I'm a drummer first, so I come with the MPC, but I also come with the digital. So it's just a matter of finding what works for you and perfecting that. So it's a, like Drake and Future say, "What a time to be alive, man!" It's
what
like
a time.
It's really a great time to create for creatives. So many platforms out there to get your sound and your music out there and whatever you're trying to push. So
Yeah. Now, you also an artist. You also write songs and things of that nature or whatever. Is that a space that you're gonna go back into at some point as well?
For sure, man. I love to write. I don't sing as much as my brother does.
Yeah.
But I like to tell people I can sing with auto tune.
Yeah, you go. There
I
you
can
go.
do a little demo for you. But yeah, I love to write. I love to rap as well. So we'll see. We'll have some things definitely in the future. But like I said, with this project, Appear Small, it's just a reintroduction to who I am as a producer and what I got going on. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Real quick, man. If you got a top 5 or maybe you got a top 3, who are some of your top 5 or top 3 producers in the game that you really look up to?
Oh my goodness. So I had the pleasure of meeting at least one or two of them.
Okay.
I met Pharrell.
There you go.
So Neptunes, he's definitely in the top 5, top 3.
Yeah.
Timbaland, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet, but one day.
Yeah.
And I like Kanye West a lot. I like a lot of his transitions and how he can go from one sound to the next. It's a lot of guys, man. Childish Gambino. Just I listen to all type of music. Daft Punk. Big influence on me as far as like house techno music.
Right.
So I listen to all type of sounds. And again, with the Pure Small, you'll see that I listen to different genres, and I implemented that in this project.
Influence coming from every direction. When you love music, though, that's kind of the way it is,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Like
sure.
you just tap into everything, man. Like you get so much inspiration and motivation from so many different genres of music. As we talked about in the introduction, it comes from different places, man. So at the end of the day, man, I'm excited to hear your project and see what you've been working on, because like I said, man, you're somebody who I see that really take what you do serious. You take your time, like you say, you don't let nobody or the internet rush you. You got so much more stuff in the works too.
Oh, yeah.
You got mashup footage. Yeah, you got that popping.
So mashup footage, I started this in about 2019.
Yeah.
Basically, I love to edit videos, and I shoot videos as well myself.
Yeah.
Music videos, but I love to take viral content or funny comedic moments and put it in rhythm. So,
there you go.
Type thing. So with my production.
Yeah.
So definitely be on the lookout for more content, because we got another season coming with mashup footage. As you can see, I got some merch. So you want to cop you a mashup footage hat or shirt,
the bucket hat, the old school joint.
Yeah. Definitely be out there soon.
Yeah, I see you got Mykal Star gloves on too.
Yeah. So shout out to Fam Link.
Oh yeah,
Fam Link.
Fam Link in the building.
Yeah. So Fam Link, he do Meeks.
Yeah, do Meeks.
He's also an artist as well, but he has created his own clothing line, and so he actually did the bucket hats as well.
Word.
So,
Word. Yeah. I see him moving heavy, man, with the Fam Link joint or whatever, man. I love the creativity behind that, man. Shout out to him. Word. But that's what's up, man. I'm super excited though, man, to see where you're headed, where you're going, man, and all the things that you're going to continue to create and put out, man, because like I said, we were talking about the journey. The journey has been amazing. We've been pushing, going strong, coming from Ogden Road, Rock Hill, South Carolina, man. Yeah. You know, we got to build where we are, create more opportunities here, man, because there's so many gifted, talented people from this area, man. And as we grow, we able to reach up and pull some people up with us, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm super excited about the project. It's, again, what is it called?
Appear Small.
Appear Small. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Oh, real quick, what's the concept behind the title?
Yeah, so it's basically a motivational type thing. Again, like I said, it's a soundtrack to reintroduce who I am as a producer, but also for creatives and just self-motivation.
Like Appear Small is kind of like being humble.
Being humble. Things may appear to be small. An iceberg may appear to be small,
right?
But it's large.
There you go. Big impact.
That's the thing. It's all about making an impact. Being humble, being positive. Like I said, the eighth track on the project is a continuous flow of the project with spoken word, so you can actually ride to work, and listen to it on your way and uplift your spirit. So I'm definitely excited about that, man.
Yeah, man. Well, Mykal Star, you out here living your dreams, man. You getting ready to make an impact with everything you're doing moving forward. I know you are, man. Appear Small. I love the idea and the concept behind that. Looking forward to seeing it, seeing the footage, seeing the vision, the visuals, the music, everything, man.
We'll have to get you in a music video, man.
Yeah, man. All that, man. We got to link up, do a collaboration, do a song,
we
man.
Gonna make it happen.
Already, man. Because, man, I'm gonna tell you, like, for me, I know this is a part of me and who I am. It's never going to die. It's just, when you love music, it's not what you do, it's who you are, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying, man? But, man, congratulations to you, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, man, and appreciate you again for coming on the pod, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
And I don't want to
go ahead.
Want to hold. Oh, I definitely got to give a shout out to my daughter, beautiful daughter, Isla.
Isla, yeah,
that's my world.
Yeah,
so Daddy love you.
There you go.
Gotta shout you out.
Yeah,
shout my family. Shout Rudy out.
Yeah,
shout my mother, my dad. And I want to shout out C Dot too.
Yeah,
which is a producer that I work with. We dropped a beat tape called Championship Run. We dropped that around the NBA Finals time frame, June 3rd.
Yeah.
So that's another type project where artists can listen to, recreate, make their own records type thing on SoundCloud. So if you want to check that out, definitely look that up. Championship Run, C. Me and C. Mykal Star and C.
There you go, brother. Any other contact information, anything, you know, how people can follow you on social media, all that stuff like that?
Yeah, so Instagram, artists that want to link up and get some projects or get some tracks, definitely reach out to me, Mykal Star on the beat, and that's Mykal, Mykal Star on the THA beat. Then also, you know, I have mashup footage. That's my Instagram. YouTube is Mykal Star TV.
Okay.
And then Twitter, Mykal Star, and Facebook, Mykal Star as well. So I'm on pretty much every social media platform, and also TikTok as well. I'm still kind of getting on there, but
yeah,
definitely on there as well if you want to, you know, reach out to me.
And there you have it, man. Mykal Star appears small in digital stores September the 30th, man. Visuals and the music and all that stuff, man, dropping that day. Or is everything dropping that day?
Yeah, September 30th.
Everything dropping that day, man. So mark your calendar, save the date, so you can go download and stream that, man, so we can run them numbers up, man. Yeah. Mykal Star, you know how he do it with the merch, man. Word. We ain't playing around here, man. It's motivation to trust God and live your dreams, man. Mr. Darkeye Podcast, New Soul Music, Anchor FM, man. You know how we do it, man. Stay motivated, stay encouraged, people. We love y'all. God bless.